Right now, Pennsylvania lawmakers are in the middle of passing what could be a $47.6 billion budget for the general fund. And this all comes 11 days after the June 30th deadline. And it's now the culmination of weeks of conversations between House Democrats, Senate Republicans, and the governor, Josh Shapiro. Our Capitol correspondent, Kara Jeffers, is live in Harrisburg tonight, where she can speak on what policy topics came out as the winners and losers of this potential deal.
Good evening, Nick. It has been a long time coming, but the dam finally broke today. We have House Democrats and Senate Republicans introducing and passing and voting on budget bills. Nothing is finalized yet, but they are hoping to pass something that has a final spend number of, like you said, $47.6 billion. Now, there are winners and there are losers in this budget. First off is definitely a big winner of education. The budget includes over a $1.1 billion fund increase for K through 12 education. That's some of the basic education funding, but also improvements to school buildings, so on like that. Higher education received significant fund increases while also requiring performance-based funding for state-related schools. Care waivers for individuals with intellectual disabilities or autism got an 11% increase. Now, there is also a lot not in the budget that some Democrats felt disappointed with. There's not anything with the minimum wage increasing. They did not get a cap on cyber charter tuition. There are increases to public transit, but some are saying they definitely could have been more. House Republicans were also unimpressed with the final spend number that Senate Republicans had negotiated.
I think we were able to find common ground with the administration, with our caucus, and with Senate Republicans.
Yeah, it's not a lot. Not a lot to like. Structurally, we are heading down the structural deficit path. We're increasing it. So a couple of years, we need a massive tax increase to fund all this.
The increase in spending does come from a $14 billion surplus. That was a huge part of negotiations. How do we spend this? Should we spend this? And this is the final result for that. Now, nothing is final yet, but we are expecting, between all of the votes going on right now and into the evening, that we have high hopes something will be signed by the governor tonight. We will keep you posted on that in Harrisburg. I'm Kara Jeffers, WENY News.